If you have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, this is a look at the energies. It could be around you for this week ahead, Sunday to Sunday. Now, I started by pulling an astrology oracle, and we got Mars opposite Eros, and that is action, opposing or magnetically interacting with lust. Lust, Cupid. So it definitely feels like a romantic or sexual attraction kind of energy to the week. So you're going to start the week, it looks like, feeling like all your dreams are coming true and victory. This is some either declaration, or that you make a declaration for somebody, or you just have this realization that you know what you want emotionally in life and you're so excited, or this revelation comes at you, somebody shows you a lot of interest, and it's a dream come true in a way. And there is a feeling of victory here. It's like these are two cards of quite ecstatic excitement. But then suddenly reality bites. So there is a bit of a slow down energy here where balance needs to be found. It seems to be like, whoa, 100 miles an hour to start with. And then it's like, hang on, how does this balance out? What's going on here? How do we make this real? What's the reality here? And it looks like somebody is putting the brakes, somebody's pumping the brakes. And it is actually going to feel very painful. But that might just be because they are very sensitive to rejection. So what this is pumping the brakes isn't rejection. So don't immediately take this as a knife to the heart, or communicate with this person so that you are clear with them that what you are doing is not a knife through the heart. It is a yes, and let's take it slowly, rather than game over. So somebody here is either expecting this to be really painful, or is seeing this as very painful. Somebody very skittish, because I'm sure no one out there is going to just ghost or make someone feel like a loser, just like you're dead to me. But let's see. There's definitely there's a lot of fear around pain here, and that could be on both sides. So it turns out with the pumping of the brakes, it does seem to be there is a lot to clear up here. It is a lot to deal with, and it's slow and steady. So there's no happily ever after right at the beginning like it seemed. With these two cards coming out, it's like victory, success. It's like everything you've ever wanted. But wait, we've actually got a lot of shit to deal with here. A lot of burdens. It's going to be quite heavy, and not heavy in a really painful way, but it's gonna be a bit of a downer after the excitement of the lust to start with. The rainbows and unicorns that we started with. So there is a lot of going within here and really studying your own emotions, because you might be acting out of fear and self-preservation in the face of joy. You might be hampering your own joy when your fears kick in. That could be a real warning for you this week, or when the situation arises that is imminent. And so it is a matter of really digging deep and going within, and also really examining your emotional truths and what you're emotionally able to accept and give emotionally. The Queen of Cups here is someone who does know their own heart and has a lot to give and is very secure emotionally. So that is possible. That is what we're aiming for here. And it is just going to take work, and it's not going to happen as quickly as you would like. But there is so much abundance here when you do put in the work. So don't despair. Don't jump straight to worst case scenario. Don't withdraw out of fear. If you're the one, running, examine your fears as to why you're running, and vocalize them. And if you're the one who is being so-called rejected or being slowed down, try not to take it personally. Try and understand the other person is acting through fear, and try and ascertain what is so scary about this for that person. So it's about being courageous enough to stick around and examine the situation, and not just go, oh, I've been rejected, I've got to flee for the hills. So you've got to really ground yourself and have the self-confidence to stick around here and figure this out, both of you. So for some reason, let's look at the picture cards here. You'll be in the spotlight here because somebody's attentions have turned towards you, or you are turning your attentions to someone and you're putting yourself out there. Oh my God, I've never really associated that with this card. Maybe you are putting yourself out there. It is a scary place to be. And you know, you do get a great reaction, but you also get somebody shutting down in fear after that. So it's a bit of a roller coaster is what this feels like. You might be bumping up against somebody's defense mechanisms there with the fortress, leaving you feeling empty. But it's not ending, it's not game over, is the message that is really coming through for me here. It's a matter of, okay, stick around and figure this out. Don't just flee at the first sign of danger or rejection. Lean away from self-doubt. Even in the face of, oh, that wasn't the reaction I was expecting. Lean away from inner turmoil, low self-esteem. So just know that whatever is happening in this scenario, if someone really comes on strong to you and then pulls away, it's not to do with you. If someone, if you come on strong with someone and they are excited at first and then they recede, it's not, again, to do with you. So lean away from, this is what's this card? The Strength card in reverse. So this is lean away from fleeing at the first sign of difficulty. Have some sticking power in this. That will be rewarded. Lean towards the Page of Swords, which is all about communication. Really, from a beginner's mindset, don't assume anything. Just really act like you don't even know anything about human relationships and examine them. Have dialogue back and forth, a lot of it, from the very basics. From the very basics, like even if you know this person that you're having this interaction with, pretend you don't know them at all and really take it back to blank space, stage one, go back to square one and really get to know them fresh from the very beginnings. And yeah, the word cards we got, great personality, which is a lovely energy, and abundant generosity. So there are really good things here. But somewhere along the way, someone or both of you have self-limiting beliefs that could really unravel this. So it is about having the courage to stick around and examine this and work through whatever these issues are. It can be done. All right, so what information can the Moonology cards give us here for this week for Earth signs? Yeah, so there is a bit of surrender that needs to happen here. Surrender to the divine. A new start is coming, but you do have to release negativity. And by that, this means your fears. So you're going to have to really have courage, take strength, be prepared to stick around and ride this roller coaster till the end. Let go and surrender your fears. Just be prepared to take a risk. Put it all out there. Don't hide anything. Don't hold anything back. Don't stay behind this fortress that has served you so well in your life. It's time to open up. Surrender the walls. Lean into this fresh start, this fresh energy. Just think, fuck it, I'll be honest, just tell the truth. Lay it all on the line. Admit to all your fears. That is the energy that is going to help you. And release the negative fears, the negativity, the negative thoughts or expectations you have about being hurt. Time to let go of all that. There is a lot that can happen here that is really good if you both are prepared to get on the same page and talk through and build something lasting in a slow and steady manner. Of course, if you'd like a reading about your own situation, email me. Otherwise, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love and joy as you navigate these energies this week. Good luck, my darlings.